Meanwhile, let's fast forward to halftime. Coldplay was the main featured performer, which a lot of people weren't crazy about going in, weren't crazy about going out, but he got help from Bruno Mars, who was fantastic, and Beyonce was in there too.
And that was the moment, right?
Well, a couple of things. I thought the minute Chris Martin started singing, he heard those songs back to back to back, he realized why Coldplay was there. Then we lost him for about an hour. And then everybody else came up. I love the flashbacks in other performances. I'm surprised that Janet Jackson didn't make the cut. I'm wondering why on that. But they went back other 50 years of great halftime performances. And then at the end, we find out, I couldn't really make out what Beyonce was saying. But in the end, we find out that Beyonce dressed up in a tribute to the Black Panthers, went to a Malcolm X formation, and the song, the lyrics, which I couldn't make out a syllable, were basically telling cops to stop shooting blacks.
And I got to be honest with you, I had no idea when this was going on. Yeah.
She performed her single formation, which has become a rallying cry for the Black Lives Matter movement. We're going to talk a little bit about that. A little later on. Rudy Giuliani is going to be with us in 1 hour. In the meantime, let's go up
to the music.
He is, everybody knows, America's musician.
Yeah, okay, so we're going to go ahead and show you some video then of Beyonce's performance with Coldplay and Bruno Mars. But Beyonce got a police escort there, and then she gives a salute to the Black Lives Matter movement. DeRay McKesson tweeted out, #formation, shout-outs to Malcolm X and MJ were excellent. It was a nod to 1966 founding of the Black Panther Party. What did you think of that?
I think it was outrageous. The halftime show, I thought it was ridiculous anyway. I don't know what the heck it was. A bunch of people like bouncing around and doing strange things.
They look good.
It was terrible. I think I actually even know why we have this. I mean, this is
you got
football.
To do something at
this is football, not Hollywood. Yeah. And I thought it was really outrageous that she used it as a platform to attack police officers, who are the people who protect her and protect us and keep us alive. And what we should be doing in the African American community and all communities is build up respect for police officers, and focus on the fact that when something does go wrong, okay, we'll work on that. But the vast majority of police officers risk their lives to keep us safe.
Mr. Mayor, I also look at the NFL. What do? They took control of the halftime because they didn't like what MTV was doing. After Janet Jackson got her
wardrobe malfunction.
After that happened. So then they go and review this and say, wait a second, why
did you figure out who you're putting on? I mean, this is a political position. She's probably going to take advantage of it. You're talking to middle America when you have the Super Bowl. So if you can have entertainment, let's have, decent, wholesome entertainment and not use it as a platform to attack the people who, put their lives at risk to save us.
When you think of Beyonce, I think, some people think of Jay-Z. I think of Tucker Carlson. Tucker Carlson, you're down in New Hampshire. You saw Beyonce at halftime.
Actually, I started a Bernie rally, and I was like, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be performing?